Hi everybody, whether you're in the world of B2B or B2C, I want to share with you something that's applicable to all of us, but most of us aren't really taking full advantage of. And to do this, I want to tell you about a man named Joe Girard, who's listed in the Guinness Book of Records as the world's greatest salesperson. So during his 14-year car selling career, he sold over 13,000 vehicles. Now none of these were fleet sales, they were actually all one-by-one belly-to-belly sales. So on average he actually sold about 6 vehicles per day, and he holds the world record because he sold 1,425 vehicles in 1 year alone. So to become the world's greatest salesperson, he used what is perhaps the most underused lead generation technique in the world. Yet it's probably the most effective way of getting new business. The technique gives you instant credibility with a prospect, which of course makes them more likely to buy. Now he called it the law of 250. And how he found was, after attending many weddings and funerals, that most people he's seen had about 250 people in their lives that would show up for their funeral or wedding. And he thought to himself, if I did a good job selling one person a car, I could potentially gain another 250. Of course, asking for referrals was nothing new back then, but it's how he systematically went about doing it. He would put as much time and energy into working his referral business as he would if he was following up on regular leads. When I started out in sales, we were made aware of Joe's rule of 250, and it was pretty much part of our selling system. We were taught to ask every customer at the point of sale for a referral, and another best practice that was instilled into us was to build up a bank of so-called bird dogs, and these were simply previous customers that would be willing to advocate for you or your product. Then over time, you would systematically work these bird dogs for referrals. Some would do it for a referral fee, while many would just do it because they liked you and were satisfied with the product that they bought. We all know that referrals take the risk out of business because somebody you know and trust is recommending it from their own first-hand experience. But despite this, not many salespeople are taking full advantage of the lead source. Sure, some might say once the sale is concluded, look, here's my business card and maybe you can send something my way. And this is simply ineffective. It's almost like they're afraid of being seen as needy or weak. Because if you tell a customer this is important to you, many will respond in kind. So here are 4 ways that are going to help you increase the number of referrals that you get. So the first one I have for you is ask for an introduction. Some clients might be a bit wary when you ask for a referral because they might be perceived by their peers as making a fee, or they might feel a bit awkward just about promoting your business. So instead of asking for a referral, just simply ask for an introduction instead. You might find that they are more comfortable giving you an introduction compared to a referral. Setting up an introduction requires no promoting from them, but it still gives you instant credibility with a potential client. Now the next one I have for you is to adopt a structured follow-up process. So instead of continually making cold calls and following up on leads, you should be spending more of your time, talking to existing clients and getting referrals from them. You can always kill 2 birds with 1 stone by performing customer service call as well. The third tip I have for you is to get referrals right after somebody makes the purchase. Don't wait until the sale is fully concluded, as you're only wasting time. Once someone decides to buy, they're more likely and more convinced to tell others about it. And you should take full advantage of this moment to grow your business faster. And then finally, the 4th one, and probably the most important one, is just let your client know how important this is to you. Most people understand this is how the world works, and in principle have no issue with it. So just let them know from the onset that your job is to take care of them and deliver the best service possible. And hopefully in return, they'll let their friends know that you took care of them. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're interested in learning more, you can download my free ebook, 25 Tips to be More Effective at Sales, from the link in the description.